All right, hi everybody. It's Arnold Weekend, John Meadows, and I have a special guest. This is somebody I've been following for a long time, and I'm super excited to have her here. Lacey, why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, thank you so much. I'm very excited to finally meet you. It's such an honor. But hey guys, my name is Lacey Dunn. I am a registered dietitian. I just completed my master's degree in nutrition, and I live in Houston, Texas. All about lifting for life, and I love cats.
Oh, that's right. You're the crazy cat lady. Well, I'm the crazy dog guy, so we'll make a good team.
Perfect,
so
yeah.
We're going to train chest and shoulders today, and I think you guys are going to be blown away by this girl's delts. She has crazy delts, so we're going to pump those up too. But right now, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're actually warmed up, so we're going to go right into some of our working sets. So stay tuned. Here we go. All right, here we go. 2, controlled on the way down. 3. Give me one more. We're going to make it 5. Okay, now I want you to set those down, drop them. Okay, now we're going to do the 30s. I'll get these out of your way. All right. The same thing, real controlled. Control on the way down. Up, good. Up, 2. We'll go 5 again. 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. Let's do one more. 6. Okay, drop. Let's go down to 20s. Now, on this one, when you get it down to the bottom, I want you to pause, and I'm going to give you a little pressure. I'm going to count to 2. 1, 2. And then back up. Now I want you to come to 3/4 lockout. So you don't need to bring these up all the way. So I'm going to give you some pressure in the stretch position, and you're going to come up 3/4 of the way and back down. Okay, so up, now down. Now let me give you a little pressure. 1, 2, up 3/4 of the way, back down. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Good. Up. Up. And up. Okay. Come on. Up. Last one. And up. Now bring it down and hold it. Now hold it right there. And we'll give you a little pressure. 5, 4, 3, 2, and got it. Good job. Good job. All right, so just a quick explanation of what we did. Lacey did a heavy set on the incline, and then she did the drop set. So it was essentially 2 working sets. We've got a lot of blood in there. Now we're doing like a fly press variation on the cable. I'm not a big fan of a regular dumbbell fly done with a neutral grip, a little hard on your shoulders. Plus the tension's a little funky. But if you use a cable, the tension's pretty constant. But what we do is we use a weight that's a little heavier on the negative when you're in the fly position, and then we press it up. Obviously you're stronger when you press. So it's a way to load the negative and stretch a muscle and then drive it up with a press. So hopefully that makes sense. But we're gonna do about 3 sets of somewhere around 8 here. All right, so we just did I call it extra range of motion push-ups here on a deficit. That deficit is just to allow a really full range of motion. Our back isn't against anything, so our scapula are free to move, so it's very safe to get an extreme stretch. And we already had a really good pump from the other movements we were doing. We basically did 3 sets to failure. And if you notice, the girls are pushing down on my back. It's very hard if you do it that way with the kind of the loaded stretch with extra weight. So we did 3 sets there. Now, Ivana's had a little bit of wrist pain. So what we did was, you'll notice we moved her over to this ring fly. This ring fly worked beautifully. It kind of took the pressure off her wrist.
Totally took the pressure.
And we worked kind of a half range of motion. I didn't have her come down all the way. I didn't have her come up all the way. I had her work where the tension is, so kind of the mid-range of the movement. And what we also did is, instead of doing these to failure, Ivana did 6 slow sets of 6. So it's a little bit more of a volume approach and not crazy intensity where we jammed up her wrists even more. So sometimes when you're training, you have little aches and pains.
You have to alter things.
You have to alter things, that's right. You have to maybe make a change. So when someone tells me something doesn't feel right, I don't say, well, suck it up and work through it. I say, okay, what'll work better? You know, what can we do to provide the stimulus without injuring someone? So anyways, now that was chest. If you want to see shoulders, if you want to see part 2, just check back in next week and you'll get to see part 2. Thank you very much for watching. If you like that video, I know you're going to love my app, available on the Google Play Store for Android, iPhones, in the Apple Store. There's so much information on here, it's amazing. Training, workouts, hundreds of workouts, nutrition methodology questions, chemical enhancement, supplementation, client prep, and a Q&A button. Check it out.